Stephanie, so you remember last week whenever Karen was at the host stand and she demanded to see a manager because she said I was lying about there not being a booth available? Yeah, so she's back with 10 more of her family members and she is demanding a manager up front again. Hey Karen, what's the issue this time? Before I go any further, let me give you some context about this banquet room. It's a huge banquet room and it can be rented out privately. If you want to rent out half of the room, one half here or one half there, it is divided by a partition wall. It's going to look something like this, where the panels fold into each other and they can be pushed out of the way to open up the room all the way. And the room is always open all the way unless it is rented out for a private event on either side. Yeah, so we're here for my grandmother's 80th birthday and we're back there in that banquet room and my grandmother can't hear a single thing. It's so unbelievably loud in this restaurant. I would like for you to close that wall for us so we can get the noise down somewhere where she can hear. I'm sorry, we do not close that wall unless we have a private event going on. It is open to the public today on both sides, so we won't be closing the wall. No. I was here last weekend and I confirmed it with someone that wall would be closed so my grandmother can hear. Who'd you confirm it with? Well, one of these host girls up front from last weekend. I was here last Saturday. I confirmed this last Saturday. So last Saturday, you spoke with the general manager. You complained about the host lying to you. These are the same two hosts, because mind you, we are still at the front. These are the same two hosts that were here last Saturday. Did you guys let her know that we would close that wall? Because you're not authorized to do that. They say no, of course. Well, there you have it. They didn't tell you that. And furthermore, why would you confirm a detail like that while with a host whenever you were already speaking and complaining to the general manager? Why wouldn't you confirm that with the manager? Because I feel like you were already told no. Mistake number 2 by you guys. I'm sorry, what was mistake number 1? So you guys just lie all the time, it seems like, because you lied about not having a booth available last weekend, and now you're lying about being able to close the wall. Okay, let's clear a few things up. No one lied to you last weekend and no one lied to you this weekend. I'm the manager and I help run this place and I'm telling you that wall will not be closed, okay? I've already explained to you why like 3 times already. That's not a lie, it's a fact. I'm not closing that wall. So I don't know why you keep accusing me of lying. And let me just tell you, if you're worried about that 20 top on the other side of the room being too loud, you have a rude awakening when the 8 top sits right next to you and the 10 top sits 6 feet away from you. And that's coming here in 15 minutes. So if you're worried about noise, you're worried about the wrong thing. You know, I could have eaten anywhere. I could have gone anywhere with my family, but I chose to come here. Well, why would you do that if we're such liars? We lied last weekend and we lied this weekend. Girl, bye. You have the day you deserve. Karen McGasshat strikes again. I have an entire month's worth of content just from Sunday brunch alone, so y'all stay tuned.